Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Boktai 2. Today, picking up right up from where I left off last time, I'm going to go challenge the final boss. So each of these platforms has precisely one enemy on it. Because I'm not going to be able to save any experience I earn, this isn't going to be worth fighting. Those born into darkness, I bid you return quietly to your graves. Oh, hey, look, it's the cathedral, with one of those things that Smith was making. You're amazing, Master! It's not over yet. Stay alert, Lita. Now it's my turn! Out of the way, small fry! Dear me, may I trained her a bit too hard? I wish Lita got more chances to show how awesome she is. Her passion is growing things, but also she can fight. Her fists can purify undead, apparently, according to Master Ochenko. And that's really cool! It's really cool that while she can fight, what she mostly does, what she enjoys doing, is growing things. Cheyenne! I told you not to follow me. Oh well, a bit of excitement every now and then can't hurt. Dark City! Kid, prepare some healer! Speaking of which, better make sure that my... Okay. Oh yeah, cockatrice. Oh yeah, hot dog. Another cockatrice. This is it, the tip of the tower. Jormungandr's head will be up ahead. You can't defeat Jormungandr, the Eternal Ancestor Piece, but if you can inflict enough damage on its head to make it unconscious, you just might have enough of a window to seal it away again. Everything rests on this battle. Go for it, Solar Boy Django. So, when I was younger, I would always go outside to make those platforms appear and then go inside to fight this. Well, I say always, but would I try it first? This boss is invincible if you don't have sunlight. This is the Ancestor Piece, Jormungandr. Maybe the Ancestor Piece possesses no reason. Maybe all there is to it is a greedy instinct to swallow everything up. Let's do it, Django. Strike it on the head. I'll relay the sun's rays from here above the ground. So yeah, it looks like this, which I think is really cool when it's dark, but as soon as you add light, it looks like this, and I like this less. Ugh. Right, I want soul magic. Oh, hey, an axe. It just hurls an axe at... It grows an arm to hurl an axe at me with. Like, design-wise, I think this boss is really cool. I just wish that, oh no! That it looked as cool as it does in the, dark when it's in the light. Uh-oh. That attack. So yeah. Black Django is resistant to this because it's dark element. I don't know how to fully dodge it as Red Django, and I'm certainly not turning off the sun to resist it. Good job, me. Time to eat some fruit. Sorry, nuts. Nope. Oh joy. So yeah, the greedy instinct, no, to swallow everything up, guides its primary attack. You know, I don't remember what this fruit was now, and now I'm sad. Ah. Really? Oh, it had a scary new attack that I'm glad I avoided. Uh-oh. Hammer! Best way to dodge has to be a bat. Otherwise, you want to be as far from the boss as possible in order to dodge that, because you'll be stunned for a bit after the hammer. Alright, what's he throwing at me now? I appreciate the lore that the immortals can be, you know, burned up by the sun, but the ancestor pieces are truly immortal. And they can be sealed away, but not completely destroyed. And they're terrifying enough that natural enemies like the Solar Children and the Dark Children teamed up to seal them away. Did we do it? What is that pose? I cannot read that. Oh, I guess he was on a knee. Django! Master Django! Django? Django! We didn't make it in time? It ain't over yet. You mustn't give up. It's when you're in a pinch that you have to seize an opportunity for victory. You must believe in yourself. Your sun hasn't set yet. Us guys, we ain't giving up yet, man. You're actually thinking of leaving me behind? Ringo entrusted something of great importance to you. The sun. It's time you remembered what it represents. Django, hear all our words. Take strength in them. Now's your chance. So yeah, they're putting back together the wedge seal. Oh hey, look, there's a figure that looks like it could be. This is it. Now's our chance, Django. Grab the sun in your hands. So yeah, if you don't get enough sunlight, Jormungandr will simply swallow Django and then you'll get the credits. Instead, you gotta do a solar charge with hopefully enough sunlight, but even 1 or 2 bars is enough. It's to make sure you didn't go back inside. Oh yeah, if you beat the game twice, like not start to finish, just fight the final boss to get credits again, you'll get a little minigame in the credits where you play a cat and chase a mouse. Kimberly Forsyth. So yeah. So ends the second game in one of my favorite game series ever. And at one time, I'm kind of sad that it didn't go on beyond 4 games. On the other hand, I'm glad that it didn't become a franchise zombie that stayed around long after its welcome was worn out. I've talked about the things I didn't like that this game did. Another one is the solar gun, when you get it back at the end, it's terrible. Because it consumes so much energy. I wish it could have been more like you had at the beginning of the game. But yeah, I did like the twist of this game compared to the last game. Last game where you had the solar gun the whole time and no other weapons, and then this game you gotta explore other weapon options. I just wish that the other weapons besides the sword were better. Like, the spear is actually a decent weapon, but the hammer is terrible. Anyway, what else was I going to say? So, yeah, I'm not going to start the next game yet. There's a post-game scenario that only shows up after you've beaten the game. You know, like a lot of games did in the day, and still do to some extent. They had development cooperation with Capcom. And oh, hey, look at that! We haven't encountered that yet. Or that. Yota Tsutsumizaki. Objectively, these games, I don't know how good they are, but I really enjoyed them just for the whole sunlight gimmick. In fact, after playing these games, every time I heard a game that had sun in its name, or solar or anything, my ears perked up, because I was like, oh, is that going to be another game about hunting vampires? Like Boktai? But no. Golden Sun was absolutely not about that. That day, the black shadow that stopped Jormungandr in his tracks, was that father? Or the Black Dane? I don't know, but when the light is strong, the shadows thrown out become a deeper darkness. The dark is scary, but around dusk I always think the same thing. It's those dark shadows that allow the world to be so. How beautiful. So yeah, there's that door. Oh, I never showed that off! Anyway, this door awaits you if you try and come here before all 4 seals are broken. And now it's fixed. And that prevents you from getting to the Spiral Tower early. Boktai 2 end. Playtime! 11 hours, 11 minutes, 21 seconds. Ah, I took 10 seconds too long! Energy 129,185. Play side red or black. Doesn't. I got red. Play style sword. You got a pet! People who have played Mega Man Battle Network know what that is. I am so sad that these web pages no longer work. You enter the password on the web page, and for Boktai 2 and 3, you get wallpapers based on your completion. The wallpapers are now available on the internet in general, though, I think. That's how I got some of them. Most of them, especially the Boktai 3 ones. So yeah, join me next time when I do the bonus scenario. I'll see you then.